Today, we are going to go over a real 1031 exchange case study where an investor turned a single-family residential property into a passive commercial property, all the while deferring about $70,000 in taxes. Meet Jason, a long-term investor looking to trade up. Jason owned a single-family rental in Tampa, Florida for over 10 years. He purchased the property for $180,000 and managed it himself, dealing with late-night maintenance calls, tenant turnover, and the general headaches of active property management. When he received an offer to sell the home for $460,000, he saw an opportunity to move into a more passive investment, something with better cash flow and fewer responsibilities. But before we continue forward, let's discuss why Jason considered a 1031 exchange. Jason was concerned about the capital gains taxes he owed if he sold outright. He reached out to us after accepting the offer, looking for a solution that would let him reinvest the proceeds and avoid a hefty tax bill. We explained how a 1031 exchange could help him defer taxes, trade up into a larger commercial asset, and even use financing to expand his buying power. Next, let's discuss actually executing the exchange, residential to commercial. After the sale closed, approximately $400,000 in net proceeds were held with us as his qualified intermediary. This started the 45-day identification window. Working with a commercial broker, Jason explored multiple options and ultimately identified two properties: a 2-unit office condo in Sarasota and a standalone retail building leased to Dollar General under a triple net lease. Choosing the right commercial property is a huge part of the process and one that you have to get right. Jason ultimately chose the Dollar General triple net lease property, listed at $1.2 million. The lease meant the tenant would be responsible for taxes, insurance, and maintenance, freeing Jason from management duties entirely. He used his full $400,000 in exchange funds as the down payment and secured a commercial loan for the rest. The deal closed in under 100 days, well within the 180-day exchange period. The outcome from all this: passive income and tax deferral. By using a 1031 exchange, Jason was able to defer over $70,000 in capital gains and depreciation recapture taxes. His monthly net cash flow increased by about 40%, and he now enjoys completely passive income from a reliable, corporate-backed tenant. Most importantly, he moved into a more valuable asset class without paying taxes and took a major step forward in building long-term wealth. And lastly, here are some really valuable lessons that we learned from Jason's exchange in particular. This case shows how early planning and flexibility can lead to a successful 1031 exchange. Jason proved that even long-term residential investors can transition into commercial real estate. With the right strategy and team, a 1031 exchange becomes a powerful tool for scaling up your portfolio without triggering a tax hit. Jason sold his single-family rental for $460,000, used a 1031 exchange to defer over $70,000 in taxes, and bought a $1.2 million Dollar General triple net leased building. His cash flow jumped, his management headaches disappeared, and he upgraded to a stable commercial asset. The key was smart planning, using leverage, and having a clear goal of passive income and long-term growth. If you have any further questions when exchanging from residential to commercial real estate, feel free to give me a call. Thanks for watching.